Boxing Bros UK. Count me amongst them.
Yes.
Christian boy right here, baby.
Boxing Bros UK here, Mr. Neutral.
Yes.
Thanks very much for having me, boys.
I know what one
I
it
feel
is.
bad about this one now because like, we love Liam Cameron on this channel.
Love him.
Like, there's actually a short where I think I was just overexcited. I think I might have annoyed him a bit as he was doing his ring walk. I was like, yeah, good luck, Liam. I was like, that's my fucking boy. He doesn't even know me, by the way. I've never interviewed him. I've never spoke to him. And I was screaming it out, and he's like, yeah, thanks, mate. And carried on walking.
Good luck. I hope you win, man. That's my boy. Lovely and Cameron. Good luck. I hope you win, man. That's my boy. Lovely and Cameron.
But we love him, but I don't think he won that fight. I don't want to be one of these guys because I really like the fighter to say that he won, even though because I don't believe he did. It wasn't a robbery. It was close, but I would give it to the other guy.
Hey, listen, he's still with Queensbury, Cameron, isn't he? Is he still with Queensbury?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I'll say no more. No, I'm being controversial.
They're all with Queensbury, aren't they?
I'm being controversial on purpose. I think he did come on strong before our guest comes back in and gives us his thoughts. He did come on strong in the second half of the fight, and I think he gritted. You know what you're going to get with Liam Cameron. You're not going to get much. You're not going to get a Lyndon Arthur sort of. I know he fought Lyndon Arthur, but you're not going to get a sort of sometimes cagey behind the jab. He's just grit. He's all grit. Sheffield, and he's just got that steel, and he's just going to try and just tough it out. And I think I can sort of see why he might have got the edge, but I think the lad was a bit hard done by the guy he beat. I've forgotten his fucking name's going to
happen. They fought.
Right.
So that's why he made the decision, because we don't even know who he is.
Who the fuck is that guy? Who the fuck is that? Oh my God.
Troy Jones. Troy Jones.
Yes.
Yeah. What do you think, mate? What did you think of that one?
This is very much in similar vein to what you were saying there about body language after the fight with Buatsi and Parker. Liam Cameron's body language gave him away. He didn't think that he won that fight. Troy Williamson, hand in the air, super confident. He celebrated at the end of the round, the fight. Yeah. He knew he knew in his heart he'd won that fight. Most of the crowd knew he'd won. Watch alongs, people all in my chats were saying, "Yeah, Troy got that," and they give it the other way around. You're right. He did come back stronger in the second half of the fight, but it was too little, too late for me. And I had see. This is the thing. From my 96 to 94 score went the other way around. So that's like a 4-round disparity, between the two, between fans and the judges. So when you get to 4 or 5 rounds of contentiousness, it starts to get annoying. I was really annoyed by Saturday night with these judges.
Yeah.
I can forgive one judge for being out, but not all three. Not all three. I think when you said "say no more," is he Queensbury? You're absolutely bloody right. It was a Queensbury night.
Do you know what nemesis means? A righteous infliction of retribution manifested by an appropriate agent. Personified in this case by an honourable cunt.
I had to, sorry.
Let's just say that.
No,
it was a Queensbury night and nothing was going to spoil it.
But
we can't have the main show, we can't have some upstart from Derby coming and winning on the main bill. And
no, this is not part of the script, boys. Yeah. You weren't supposed to do this well.
I think though, like I think Parker probably sells more tickets in Manchester than Buatsi being from London. Because Buatsi's not a big name.
Yeah,
Like,
absolutely.
where's he ever sold out?
You could be
Croydon,
right, Chris.
Bingo.
Actually, that's great.
There wasn't
I
like
want to touch on that actually.
if Buatsi won, it's not like he's mega money. They don't get any money from Buatsi. He can't even fucking.
I know we're going back over.
Yeah, because
You're
they don't
right,
want to go back to Manchester with him. They want to get him back to London. They want to get him to the Copper Box or the O2 for a big card.
I want to get your
hates
two
fighting in
opinions on
Manchester.
this quickly. Actually, I know we're going back over it. So, Chris, sorry about the editing. I know you might have to sort of fuck about.
Yeah,
but
I'll put this back there.
yeah, sorry. I know I'm messing about now, but I think this is a key point. Buatsi's 32 now. You know, Olympian was being billed as the next big thing in British boxing, along with, well, Whitaker's come a bit later on, but he was kind of from that era where he was really being put on a pedestal. And I think he's completely underwhelmed. And I'm just theorising. I want to get, pushback from you guys. Has the Callum Smith fight taken a lot out of him? Does he want it anymore? Because his body language in general, to me, if I'm his therapist, I'm like, if I'm his sports therapist, I'm like, Josh, what's going on, mate? Are you in this game anymore? Like, even with the interviews, mate, you look like you're having a conversation in a library. Like, are you up for this, mate? What's going on? What do I need to do to help you to get you buzzed, mate? Because you are flat as a pancake, mate. Like, this guy should be a superstar. He's now entering the end of his career. Sorry, I had to make that point because I forgot to mention it, and I feel quite strongly about that.
I think you're right.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I think you're absolutely right to bring that up because it's all part of the story of the fight from pre-fight build up week. He looked as though he was going through the motions. He didn't want to be there. And again, that theme ran through into the fight. And I said at the very start of the program, he did not look interested in the fight. Totally bored, out of his mind. And he hated the environment. He hated being in Manchester for the whole week, having to go through the motions. And all in the probably
You
in
don't
the
like
back
Southern
of his head
Fairies
is,
in Manchester, that's why.
I just want to get out of here. Yeah, I just want to get this over and done with and get out of here. Uncle Frank will look after me.
Yeah.
Well,
I think as well with Joshua Buatsi, he needs his best performances are his best recent performances. Willie Hutchinson, like he needs to be. Some people fight better when they're angry, and some people are worse. Like Conor Ben, shit when he's angry. Buatsi, when he got made mad and someone pissed him off, like Willie Hutchinson, hyper focused. When Callum Smith stuck it on him and said, "You want to go to war? Let's go to war because I'm better than you." He loved that. Yeah, let's have a slug out. And he had a great performance in a loss. And I think he underestimated Zach Parker. Thought he was going to walk through him. Didn't want to be in Manchester. Hated being there, and was probably pissed off that he was having to headline a show in Manchester when he's from London.
Cheers, Chris. You've answered my question. If you're his sports psychologist, you've got to fucking wind him up then. There you go. There's the answer.
Yeah. No, but if you play the game, play Mr. Nice. Oh, I respect him. He's a great fighter, blah, blah, blah. But one thing I want to say about Liam Cameron, that fight, like with him in general, I've noticed that he did it in the Ben Whitaker too. And he needs to stop doing this. So he puts his hands guard up and he closes his eyes. You can't close your eyes when people are throwing punches at your face. It's a bad move. Amir Khan used to do it sometimes, and that's why he used to get knocked out all the time. The ones you don't see are the worst ones, and you can't counter. If you've got the high guard and you've got your eyes closed and you're not even taking a nice step back, you're just like leaning back, or like you're not like stepping back and to the side a bit. It's just really, really bad technique by him. I don't know why he does it, and it makes him start slow.
Good point.
Yeah.
There was a lot of flaws with Liam. There was a lot of flaws with Joshua as well. And again, the fans come back to, they pick these points up, and the social media platforms are going mad at them, on Saturday night after those two, even to the point where the Americans complaining about British boxing. Are you mad? What's going on over there?
Yeah, I know.
He-
What a good
fuck
night,
off.
was it?
I think
That
that's a
Jerome
bit,
Miller's their
it's
best
a bit of a
heavyweight.
cheek.
Come on, leave it alone.
I know.
He's running around
And
England trying, please fight me, please fight
that's how
me.
bad it is. Even in our friends across the pond that are taking the piss now. That shouldn't be happening.
Too many. When you've got, I think, unfortunately, when you've got Howard Foster, who's been in the game for a long time, being premature, like honestly, I hope he doesn't do that at like, you know, when he's playing like board games. Like, no, that's enough. I've had enough of this now. I don't want you winning. You know, when you've got experienced refs jumping in too early, when you've got judges that are a bit inconsistent over here, it's not a great look, boys, is it? I mean, it's making boxing look a bit farcical at times. I think it's a bit stupid.
Sure.
Past few months, there's been some real
bad
stuff
decisions,
going
some
on.
stinkers,
Yeah,
and some hairy moments. Before we round up, what I want to ask is, like, I'm refusing to click on the videos because I think they're clickbait and it's bullshit. Why does Liam Cameron keep saying he's fighting Anthony Joshua? Has anyone watched them videos?
yeah, I saw a
refuse
short
to
on
watch
it.
him.
But I saw a short on it with his wife. Is it with his girlfriend he's talking about it?
I swear
Is
to
he
God, he was
talking-
like, I'm fighting Anthony Joshua next. I swear to God. And I thought,
Yeah.
I don't believe you, so I'm not clicking on it. I don't believe it. If
I think
anyone
it's a
knows
joke.
who it is,
Joshua,
Anthony Joshua,
are you
Liam
sure that
Cameron said he's
wasn't
fighting him next.
Michael Benson?
No, I'm telling you, he said, I'm fighting Anthony Joshua next. Or maybe he was ringing one of his friends who said, I don't. If anyone knows in the comments, let us know what was all that about Liam Cameron
I
saying
think
he's
it's his
fighting AJ
girlfriend,
next.
Chris, because it's a female voice going. It's either his mum or his girlfriend or something like that.
Oh.
But I think it's just a joke because he's saying like, "Oh, I'm going to bring the money in. I'm going up in weight." I think it's
thought
like
so.
a bit of a.
I thought, I'm not clicking on that. I'm not clicking on that. And then I keep seeing Eddie
It's a
Hearn.
joke.
AJ's next fight. We don't know who it is. I'm thinking,
Yeah,
nah.
don't click on that, Chris. Don't click on
No, I
that.
refuse to. I'm not getting clickbaited by you fuckers anymore.
Yeah, no, I think it's a joke. I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure he's having a
It
laugh.
has to be a joke. And it's a shit joke. That's why I don't want to watch it. But it's been great to have you on, Mr. Neutral.